Does that mean Chris is Aqua Lake, Chapter 5, Side B, Gaster Depths? I can't believe you figured it out. Does that mean Susie is Seth colored? I did release the right key. Whoops.
Do that.
Sometimes you just do that. My laptop does that sometimes. It just releases keys I'm definitely still holding. I physically released the key. That one was on me. Seth, Susie, Birdly, Delta Swap, Dark World Theory, Fanta? That's a healing item from Chapter 5. I know that because I'm sort of like real deep on the lore. Sort of understand everything. Ask me a question about the lore, I can answer it better than you could. Didn't lose speed, nice. Lore question, who up winging they ding? Oh, you know I'm fucking winging my shit. Crazy style. When am I ever not up top? Did Birdly revert after the events of Chapter 2? No, Birdly is just secretly traumatized by it. And by the way, I do know who the knight is. And it's not who you think it is. Introducing my new theory, Rudy Knight. But, I know what you're saying. How is this sickly old man the knight? Oh, I don't mean Rudy. As in the Rudy from Deltarune. I mean Rudolph, the red-nosed fucking reindeer. He's back, and he's ready to make the night blow. Just think about it. He has battle experience. He knows how to travel through harsh terrain. All things the knight is famous for. The knight has antlers. Battle experience? Yeah! Piloting Santa's fucking sleigh into battle at night. I understand you think it's all just Christmas magic, but the number of birds and, like, planes they have to smash out of the way to get all the presents delivered on time, not low. Rudolph knows when you have to take a strategic retreat. Okay, good. You have a point? Exactly. Has Rudolph also mastered cutscene magic? Well, look, nobody ever sees the story of Rudolph happen. It's just always told to us. There's never a real battle where Rudolph kills the leader of the reindeer and becomes the leader. Does that mean the voice at the beginning of Chapter 1 is Santa? I'm starting to believe. This was foreshadowed by Lancer Ho Ho Ho. I think we're cooking. I think this is real. I started it as a bit, but the more I think about it, the more the evidence does just line up. Sort of, as long as you place the evidence in order, it lines up really well. You just gotta make sure the evidence is in the right spot. Santa deniers, step out of the room now. Oh, there are no Santa deniers left in my stream. I ban everyone who doesn't believe. Mods, can you run a prediction? Is Santa real? Yeah, exactly. Rudy Holiday. Sort of like Chris, an empty vessel. No actual meaning. One day, I will get a sub 8 into this room. Maybe I went too far. He's a red smear after falling down? No, he's fine. He just, like, broke his leg or something, you know. You know how it is. God, I should have gone far close in. Ow. Sometimes in your search of 100, you fall a little short and you get hit a couple of times. Is grazing time neutral in all of Chapter 5? No, grazing saves time everywhere, I think. In early patches, it lost time on Aqua, but that was fixed. They just forgot to set the variable that, like, tells you how much the bullets make the turn shorter, and that set it to -1 by default. Hey guys, I think I found a glue. What's up, Kilo? Wait, grazing doesn't save time on DJs in Chapter 2? Might have misunderstood the patch notes then and everything was set to neutral. No. It was just Aqua's was set to save time, finally. That's fucked up. It feels like it saves time on the DJs. I've done some crazy DJs grazing. Does graze time do anything on pink? On pink it doesn't. Actually, I guess fucking pink and flowery both have mechanics where grazing doesn't save time. Because, like, you're not really doing normal grazing. Thanks for the good luck, yeah. So I guess 90% of the grazing in this fucking chapter is on Aqua. Really? How did that not work? Maybe I didn't buffer the jump? Well, that's unfortunate. That lost me like 4 seconds. It was gonna be such a good split. It's okay, it happens. Alright, lock in. Flashing is so fun. That I did not get the fast land. Alright, lock in. My DB got bad RNG in this room, so surely I saved time. Nice. Lock in, soft forward. There you go. Bang! Not an amazing split, but it is saving a bunch of time. And then I will probably lose all that time here. I will lose all that time here. We love losing 2 seconds to RNG. Hey, go for Trinky Hop, you can lose every run to RNG. Good climbs. The moment someone gets a world record with Trinky Hop is the moment I'm done. Just think, I could make all the competition retire that easily. You should join the All Bosses Club. The All Bosses people have way more fun than the Any Percent people. Even though Any Percent with the current version is really not that bad anymore. All Bosses, still cooler. Boss has a 93% chance on Flowery still, though. Yeah. It's like 75 times higher than any percent. I need to run more bosses. I decided to get myself stuck in the all chapters mines. There's nothing wrong with the all chapters mines, though. Like, all chapters is so fun. It's just also a lot of work. Alright, I need to hit both crits this turn. Dead. I wouldn't exactly say bang, given that I'm like slightly behind my PB now, but you can give it like a half bang. Dealing with finals, so I haven't been doing runs. Have you tried being an adult? Because when you're an adult, you just have your job, and 70% of all people with jobs are too tired to do any runs at all. Ever. Bang-ish. Bah. Sheep. See, there's a double meaning because you both did what I said and you made a bah noise. That's just the sort of creativity and fun you'll find at twitch.tv/cookiepocalypse. Anything bad is an unbang, though? No! I'm gonna get unbanged. Because I don't think I'm capable. Well, obviously I am capable because I did it last run. But, like, I don't know if I'm going to get another left side this good. I wouldn't say it that way, but yeah. That's a verb, alright? Sorry, unbung. That's the past tense. I don't like that conjugation either. Let's come up with a new word that we all like. Nice. Oh. Fucked up that I got my slash hit those at separate times. Nothing wrong with a YGS that's a little terrifying. I'm thinking in the context of the 7 TV emotes. I need to fucking fix my chat. I've gone too long not being able to see caw. But my brain just goes, no, you will only think about Deltarune and nothing else your whole life. Imagine Pink, fight her in your mind. Caw is so adorable. I'm being fucking tortured. They're putting me in the Clockwork Orange eye thing. You can tell I'm really read up on literature. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Delta. Thanks for the good luck. We're gonna pretend that that isn't in the game. It's been forever since I watched A Clockwork Orange. I didn't watch it. I just, like, we probably talked about it in class or something. Lock in. Honestly, I'll take that. I sort of damage boosted with it a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I must have gone too early. The start there is RNG, right? The part where you fell and then jumped to the flower? Yes, the bottom spike can hit you depending on luck, but like, if you just see that it's low or it's moving down, you can just react to it and decide to slash it. That's what I do. And yes, we do live in a society where I am reacting to something in a like split-second window to save 3 frames. But sometimes in life, that's what you gotta do. Three whole frames? I know, it's like so much time. Anyways, I'm probably losing like 4 or 5 seconds to my PB. That fight was really bad. It was just stupid of me. Damn. No sub 3 into the blue-yellow battle room. Yeah, I'm losing like 3 or 4 seconds. That is really not bad. Like, this run is still pretty solid. Just my PB had a fucking crazy start. My PB, crazy taxi. Wow. I don't know why I just didn't press the last button. It happens. Alright, it's probably a 2909. Maybe a low 2910. Not the best, but not horrible. Okay, no, it should be a 9. What do the actions even do in this fight? S and R act just give you TP. But for whatever reason, unlike all the other battles where S and R act give you TP, your defends don't give you less TP in this fight. Maybe the S and R act just give you like 24 or something, but defending is still very good. And you just get so much TP from that turn anyways, from that whole fight. Alright. We got a pretty solid run. It's so tempting to try to slash a third time in the air. But it's not going to end well. You're going to get a half-grounded slash, and it's going to lose time, so you can't do it. Thank you, Signering, for coming on this journey with us. I'm getting good at timing my slash there. Been a solid right side so far. It's kind of crazy how much, like, left side is somehow more consistent than right side, even though everything you do in left side is harder than what you do in right side. But the double hits and the RNG are just so huge in right side. Imagine we get a fight against a holiday, and if you get hit, your soul becomes frozen and you straight up can't move. Would that be lame? No, I'm so down to fight Noelle like that. Ow. Did anybody order a fox room with 100 bumps in it? Really? Fuck me. That's bad. Oh. Shit. Okay, pretty fucking bad right side, and now I have to be careful. It's fine though. Whoa, I was so close, but I was off, yeah. That one too. Are you kidding me? It's horrific. It's horrific. I'm losing so much time here. Oh. That's okay. I should have hit one of those first two doubles. That is a skill issue. Alright, if I get bad RNG here, I need to have a fucking insane endgame. If I get good RNG here, I need to have a fucking pretty damn good endgame. There you go. Alright, it's the RNG turn. Yeah, happens. What are you gonna do? God, that's my fault. I just fucked it. I need a perfect run now. I need a perfect run. I'm losing like 30 seconds here. It's okay. It is not the end of the world. Let's see how far behind I am. I am 23 seconds behind, which means I'm losing 19, 25. Best possible time, still 10 seconds ahead of PB. I mean, with that much possible time saved before the end, we're like P free, am I right? OSHA violating vessel, congrats on your streak. You are my favorite OSHA violator. This is how Bernie can still win? No, I can do it. I love stealing guardrails. What the fuck? But what if somebody falls?
Yeah.
Alright, let's lock in. I can gold this split by a couple seconds. I know I can. It has to be really, really good. But at this point, we're 27 seconds behind. I've got nothing to lose. I only have everything to win. I like floating in the cutscene. Tried to get like a non-bump and I waited too long.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Can you believe Susie got Flowery there with the look over there trick? God, my right hand so badly wants to be put back on the keyboard to hold right. And who am I to deny my hand what it wants? I'm pretty sure doing a jump like that before a cutscene trigger actually saves time in the first jump before you encounter Aqua and Seth in fields. Frankie said it delayed the cutscene. Or I don't know if it was Trinky. Somebody said it like made the cutscene start later. Alright, lock the fuck in. Really? Needs to be debunked, it really fucking does. Alright, good room. A little bit of an unfortunate miss on the Rude Buster at the start, but that's not a big deal. Now punch Rouse. Well, that didn't go exactly according to plan, but it was still fast, so go. I'm back from dinner. Welcome back. What did you have? At least it wasn't terrifying like the last run. Fuck me, that was bad. Yeah, nice and easy. Spaghetti noodles with pesto sauce. I'm afraid of pesto sauce. I'm typically not a, like, sauce enjoyer. I'm not a flavor enjoyer. That, huh? Yeah. I'm a strange creature. Even like marinara sauce, for the longest time I was like, I don't really even like it, it's just kind of necessary. It was a little messy, I dropped my slashes like 3 times, but good fight. Pretty solid top of castle split. I saved time here, question mark? I saved time here. Bang! That's a gold by like 5 seconds. Hell yeah. Could this run be saved? Oh, absolutely. Good pink and this run's ahead. But pink is a hard fight. So is Flowery. We've sort of got two very hard fights between us in the end. God. Really? I got fucking owned? Lol. Couldn't this boss fight be even easier with a bigger graze size? I mean, for sure the ribbons make it easier, but like... they're never worth getting. Okay, we're good. Phase 2. I fell asleep, Mew. Oh no. How real is this pace? I mean, it's 100% real. I am now ahead of my PB. That absolutely blew my mind. It is fucking crazy. Lock in, also GG Lamau. That run was so fucking crazy until I lost a turn here. Alright, final turn, come on. Well, that was the easiest turn imaginable. I didn't even have to fucking move side to side at all. We're ahead! I'm like 10 seconds ahead of my PB. And hey, I'm full health. My follower count dropped below 2,900? Quick, cancel Trakabarta Pig. Okay, good RNG there at least. Bang. Didn't realize Pink was called Momo in the JP version. That's kind of sick. I don't know anything about Japanese, so I'm glad that it's cool. Yeah, by the way, Trinky, my PB was only even a PB because I coin flipped the end of Flowery. That's wild. Yeah. Is this the hard version? No, this is the normal version, silly, because you have to die to get the hard version. Is there a clip I have to see, apparently? I literally pinged you with it in the Discord. But Momo usually means peach, the fruit? I see. Oh, that's what I mean? Yes, you do need to watch that fucking clip. It's the most insane shit that has ever happened. Lock in, new. Only because you asked so nicely. No chance you survived that? Yeah, I did, motherfucker. Crazy that I hit 100%. Crazy that I hit exactly 80. Ah, shit. Shoutouts to Rouse, I guess? Saved by the fucking bell, Jesus Christ. Hey! By the way, is this... No, it's not 2 attempts in a row. It's world record. 1 attempt where I run into the Floridan encounter. Another world record. GG. I think I'm losing like 2 seconds here, but absolute fucking Girona. He eats pie with his hand because he is not very polite. What a bitch. You know how hard those 1E people work for a 3x and you just got one right now? Yeah, but I'm better than them, you know? Like, I'm just sort of different. Bang!
Yep.
Genuinely, all of the time loss in this run is in right side. Why are you even plus 26 at a right side? My PB had a 2904 left side. This run had a 2909 left side. Messed up a couple of rooms. Missed one of the gloves on the glasses fight, and then lost a turn to RNG. And missed a food in the last turn. It was half RNG, half my fault.
Yep. Yep.
Is Sum of Best at 101 now? Yes.
Yep.
Good. Sum of Best is like 101.55 after this run. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna lose all of the time here. What the balloon Chris grabs is actually to put the soul inside of? Yes, that's why it has a heart on it. You didn't realize that? How would we be watching it if the heart wasn't in it? Anyways, this is probably a 102.39. I didn't see the heart. Sis did not look. I lost another follower? We're down to 898? Track of Art to Beak is canceled for real. Not my fault Mother Nature gave me weak-ass vision. The right choicer looks faster here. You should try it out. We're beating up. We're killing this motherfucker with hammers. How many hammers? You know that turn? That Gerson turn? About that many. Can that realistically be financed, or will killing me with hammers require a loan? Trinky, how expensive do you think hammers are? I actually don't know. Can only be like $10, $20 for a hammer. Like, we're not getting, like, a crazy hammer. We're just getting a hammer. And they last a while if you take care of them. So they'll survive beating Twinkie to death. Okay, but a few of the hammers have to be, like, human-sized. I mean, look. It'll be a month or two's rent. That's something I'm willing to give up. It'll be pretty close to a 38. I think it's a 39. GG. And bang. Yeah, it's a 39. 102.39. Second fucking world record of the day, and we're 2.5 hours into the stream. What the hell? And you know what? This run has a worse early game. It's very funny. The early game is like, I hit saw first try. That's why I saved time here. And then everything else in my PvP is crazy, so I lost time. And then I lost like 28 seconds to my gold on right side.